Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be super short because I'll be honest, I already recorded it and I was almost done. And then I had a technical difficulty, so I'm going to be shortening it a little bit. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you in this video the books that I am most excited or are the most anticipated reads for my fall TBR, and let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the smallest on the list. This one is actually a movie that I love very much. It's very nostalgic for me. My dad and I used to watch it all the time. And it's super short. I think it's about 150 pages, and this one is pretty much going to be done most likely today. It sounds really nice. That's number one. Number two on the stack is going to be Cersei by Madeline Miller. And this one is pretty short as well, but everybody has read this. I actually got this one from a giveaway, and I'm pretty excited to read more of Madeline's writing. So that's number two. This one is, of course, a Greek mythology type historical fiction. The next one on the list is going to be Gallant by V.E. Schwab or Victoria Schwab. This one is a signed first edition. I actually pre-ordered this one and I love it so much. I love it being in my collection. It's a stunning cover that has some hand shadows and two different houses, and it's shiny in some places. This one is a hardcover, and I normally read paperbacks, but of course I had to get this one. I'm very excited to read it for the fall. The next one is a little bit going into Halloween, like witchy vibes. And we've got Rachel Griffin's Wild as the Witch. And this one, when I tell you that this is the most beautiful book that I own, I'm not lying, okay? The front and the back are actually on the cover like this, and as much as I love it with the dust jacket on, I love it even more without. This one, I swear, if somebody has the Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin and this first edition where it has the leaves on it, like, please feel free to send it to me. Like, let me know. I will buy it off of you. I definitely want it in my collection. These books are the most beautiful. I actually really wish this one was signed by her. and this one sounds amazing. That's the third one, or fourth one. The next one is going to be the second book in a duology that I love so much, and it's the Malice Duology by Heather Walter. This one again is a hardcover, but I got the first book in a hardcover, so I had to ask for this for my birthday and get the hardcover as well. This one is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, and I think like Maleficent, or like her name is Alice or something. I can't actually remember because I read the first one like 2 years ago, or like last year when it came out, and I don't remember too much about it. I might have to read the first book, but I'm excited to read the second book because I remember like the ending a little bit, so I'm very interested in finishing this series. Also, this color is stunning. Such a beautiful like lilac purple. Moving on to the second to last, and it's this first book in a duology by Audrey Francis Plante, I believe is how it's said. And this one I actually bought as a first edition signed copy, and it was on Etsy with an exclusive book sleeve as well, and I was so excited to get this one. As far as I know, it wouldn't have been published if she didn't publish herself, so this is a self-pubbed, I believe it's an indie author as well, and this is very intriguing, so I'm very excited for this one. It seems very interesting and very futuristic. I love the smoke, just simplistic cover as well. It's so gorgeous. And I definitely think you guys should check this out. I think everybody should check this out, to be honest. It is book 1 in the Stay Awake duology. And yeah, this one is definitely high up there. And moving on to our last, but definitely not least, book in my TBR or I guess just my most anticipated books on my TBR for the fall, and it's Hidden Pictures. This book, this cover just gives me like camping trip. You go on a camping trip and then you just never go home, kind of some stuff goes down. And there's really creepy images in this, so I am very excited but also like kind of terrified to read this one. And what really sold me on it was the top, that I love Stephen King, and if he loves it, I'm gonna love it. I think the font is really cool in this one too. So that's gonna be all of the books that are my most anticipated for fall reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to follow me on Instagram for more bookish, like themed stuff, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. I appreciate you being here and joining me on this little relaxation journey. Thank you all for watching, and Have a good one.